but he seems to be curious. He's not really, that he's really frightened, but he's a little excited. I think he has a good faith in his trainer, because you can see him watching her and accepting guidance easily, although he's a little excited about the surroundings. Yeah, nice and he seems to be quite supple. He can go everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, so take care he's not losing the forward down. Yeah, that's really calm. He's falling a little bit in your hands. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Good. Okay. Yeah, that's a good start. Yeah, gives a nice bend. Hind leg is doing the job. What we need a little bit more is the forward down. Stiffens him a little bit in the under neck. So really guide his nose a bit forward, downward. That he can lengthen a little bit more. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah. So when you lengthen the neck and he's forward down more, and you feel he starts to lean on the front because the weight will come forward easily, then it's of course important to make a short half hold, bring the weight back, but after that immediately ask him to go forward down again, because he has a tendency to shorten the neck. Yes, let's of course take it one step backwards and then release. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, good. Yeah, not too far. Yeah. Yeah, so lengthen the neck. It's the most important in your LFS. Yes, that's much better. Yeah. There he can bend even more. And you can ask him to bend a little bit, but if he feels pressure at the nose, the first reaction is to bring the paw up. And he stiffens. So it's important that he lengthens. Good, that's nice. And then you feel he goes a little bit away from you over the outside shoulder. Really feel your own direction forward from your stomach. Really turn your belly in the direction you walk. Yeah? You can bring his nose a little back, so don't overbend. That's good. Yeah, a little forward down again. Yeah, then he stiffens again. So yeah, and when he relaxes, you relax. Good. Yeah, when he goes over the outside front, you try to take him with your own body. Yeah, good. Yeah, overbending, say nose forward. Guide him. Yeah, so we need to follow the circle. Don't leave me. That's good. Yeah, and then you can encourage the inside hind leg. Yeah, he goes in his position again, so ask for forward down. He brings the paw up. Yeah, that's it. Then point out where he needs to go and follow your own position, your own direction. That's good. This is nice. There we are. This is a nice LFS. Yeah. Good. And then head and neck forward down again. He's stiffening again. Yeah, cool. That's good. That's the main thing we need to be aware of with him. Good. And if he slows down a little bit, you can say, hey, hind leg, are you there? Can you support? This is nice. Very well. Yeah, and forward down feeling again. Can you feel him already a little stiffening there? Yeah, cool. Nice. Nice circles. And you can see the circles are quite round, and he can keep up his posture for a longer time. That's very nice. Okay. Well, let's change and have a look at the other side. Yeah. So, yeah, nice. Yeah, and immediately allow him to stretch. Yeah, and when he goes over the outside shoulder, use your own body position. Yes. Yeah, looks nice. Yeah, and lengthen him again. Follow my hand. That's good. That's very important if we use pressure and release. We close our hand for a moment. We feel the horse yields. Then we open our hand immediately to let the horse know it's doing what we want. And the fourth step is very important, that you feel that the horse follows your hand forward. If he doesn't, the half hold you made was not working. Yeah. Yeah, now it's bending a little bit forward. Down again. Good. Okay. It's nice. He's following the track very nicely. Good. Yeah, but the most important part is that he keeps searching for your hand and lengthening. And at times he wants to stiffen. Now he does it again. So forward, down. Yeah. Yeah, take care. You close your hands shortly, really shortly, and then guide him to the forward down again. Yeah, that's good. Now you can make those little half holds and make them really short, and don't bring the head in. So keep the nose in front of the inside front leg. Otherwise he'll, yes, that's better. Yeah, and then lengthen again. So short half holds. A second maybe. Yeah, it's good. Make a circle. Yeah, don't make the circle too small. He's a big horse. Yeah, good. So make short at the nose, close to the nose, but don't bring the head in. So half hold, give, so you can keep the connection over the spine with the inside hind leg. Yeah, good. Yeah, so very short, but it's nice. That's better. Yeah, this is the way to build him a little bit more up, because if you ask too much inwards, he will overbend and just break off in his connection. You will lose it. Yeah, so he will easily go to the outside or he will overbend. That's what we need to prevent. Yeah, this is nice. This is nice. Yeah. So, yeah, keep the nose in front of the left front leg. Don't bring him in too much. You can't handle that yet. Yeah, this is good. Then you can make little half holds and bring some weight to the inside hind leg. Carry yourself. As soon as you feel he stiffens, lengthen him again. Yes. Yeah, little head in front. Yes, good. That's nice. Good. Well supported. Very nice. Good. Okay, big reward. This is nice. This is a good quality. Careful that you have good LFS to the right first in a circle before you take him to the wall. Yeah, encourage him to bend and really motivate the right hind leg, because that's the hind leg that is avoiding the work a little bit. Yeah, it's important to keep your nose, the hand quite close to the nose. Then you can guide him more precise. Yeah, that's good. And at one point you will feel the connection between the hind leg and your hand. That is going to bring the energy from the hind leg over the spine softly into your hand. And that's the connection we need from him. Good. Yeah, so if he's a little stiff and you feel stiffness at the nose, you can ask him a little to go forward down and engage the hind leg. And when he's soft again, you give. Yeah, keep it forward. Don't make the circle too small. That's too small for him. Oh, was there something that's down there? Are you home? Yeah, that's what you said in Swedish, isn't it? Yeah, I know it a little bit. Yeah, 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 and guide him forward. That's the way we need to go, and your hind leg needs to take responsibility to do it. Good, that's nice. That's nice. So encourage the hind leg. Keep monitoring the body, because it's the hind leg that's causing the trouble in front. Yeah, cool, and forward down, feel it. Good. Yeah, nose a little bit in front of the front legs, that's better, and there forward down. Invite him and say, hind leg, do the job. Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, good. Yeah. Yeah, so a little half hold, but don't bring the nose too much in. Upward. And yeah, maybe you can position yourself a little bit more forward. Your whip is long enough to reach the hind leg, but then you can keep the head a little bit more in front of his body. If he bends the neck too much, he loses. Yeah, that's nice. Say, and hind leg, you can tickle the belly if needed. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Nice. Yeah, good. That's good. Nice. Good. Say, do the job. Hind leg, do the job. This is nice forward down. I like it. Cool. Yeah, so keep it up with the hind leg, because the better he carries with the hind leg, the better he will be in front. Yeah, so little half holds. So say, can you take a little weight? Yeah, and the nose forward down again. Good. Yeah, and then you can make little half holds and say, can you carry a little more? Strange thing is coming. Yeah, much more quality. Well done. This is good. Yeah, say